Working life and unemployment. Did your former employer respect the legal notice period? There are certain periods when your employer is not entitled to terminate your employment. These periods apply if you're ill, have an accident, are pregnant, or on maternity leave. Any dismissal during these times is invalid. So you're already looking for a new job? You should register yourself as unemployed at your commune of residence or your nearest regional employment center, RAV. To register, you'll have to take the following documents with you: your AHV insurance card, your passport or ID card, and if it's the first time you're registering, you'll also need a confirmation of residence certificate. Foreign nationals also have to present their certificate of residence or a foreign national ID. You can find further information at ch.ch/unemployment. Did you find a new employment? When two people agree that one will carry out work for the other in return for payment, an employment contract comes into being, and with it, various rights and obligations. You can download a specimen contract at ch.ch/specimen contract. Not happy? I don't think this job is challenging enough for you. You should look for something else and hand in your notice. Do you know what you have to do? For reasons of proof, you should hand in your notice in writing and by registered mail. If you hand in your notice in person, ask for a signature of acknowledgement. Your notice letter has to contain the following points: the name and address of the employee and employer. It should also state which contract is being terminated, the date on which employment will end, and of course, it must be signed. Make sure that the notice period agreed in the employment contract is respected and that your employer receives your notice on the last working day of the month at the latest. Find out more at ch.ch/giving notice. All employees have the right to a reference at the end of an employment relationship. Employees should also be able to request an interim reference if their line manager changes or when they change jobs within the same company. You can find more information on the subject of work at ch.ch/work.